Hey everyone, welcome back to Hero Wars Guide. At long last, we have a game data update here to include the Keros release event tasks. I'm going to go through those now along with a brief summary of my expectations for this event. Alright, so getting right in here tonight, here on web, we're going to have the Call of Darkness event launching. And hold on to your hats if you've not held onto a fair number of Titan resources. Some of these are going to be very difficult to complete. We've got upgrading Titan skins up to 40 times. So if you don't have a massive stockpile, that one's going to be a major challenge. Unless you dump some into Titans that you normally neglect and long term, maybe not the best move. Then upgrading Titan levels up to 80. Again, if you have most of yours maxed out, that's really only going to allow you to put levels into Keros. So hopefully you have a lot of Titan potions on hand. Then you have the normal login up to 3, VIP level up to 6. And here we have VIP level and VIP points. So it's going to reward purchases up to 9,000. I think that's something like $180 worth of purchases. And then back to traditional tasks again here, spending emeralds up to 120,000, energy up to 16,000, and outland chests up to 230. So some very big asks in all three of these tasks. Now just a word on this event in general. I don't have any information at this point on what the rewards are, although Hero Wars official has said that this is going to be the only opportunity to get souls for some time, which leads me to believe that that's going to be most or all of the rewards for this. So with that in mind, I guess what I'd advise everyone to consider is how they would behave on this event if the main reward, assuming again that the reward is Keros souls, but how would you proceed if the reward was the souls of any other Titan? Which is to say, for most of you, is you would largely ignore this event entirely. And they've been making that promotion that this is your only chance to get souls for some amount of time. Who knows how long that'll be. And everyone there can make their own decision, but unless you're someone with so much stuff stockpiled, your other Titans are maxed out. If you're someone like me who's been playing for something like a year and a half, but I don't have all my Titans fully leveled, and I certainly don't have all the artifacts, and even I don't have the totems leveled up, don't have the skins leveled up. So I'm going to be working on my primary elements for some time anyway, and it's going to be then ages before I have any of these new Titans maxed out on artifacts, or forget maxed out, even halfway built up. And it's my expectation, it's a gamble, but if you assume that these Titan souls are anywhere near like any of the other historic Titans, that the soul is going to be by far the fastest thing to gain and to max out. And for me, why max out the souls now only to have this Titan still weak in potion, weak in skins, weak in artifacts, without a totem? Why rush to max out the souls and spend a bunch of stuff now, and then I still can't use that Titan for a year anyway? Why not just pass this over, use something that's going to get me those Titan skins or a hero resource with my emerald spends now, and then I'll have the souls for this Titan maxed out before any of the other stuff anyway. Again, that's a gamble. It is not guaranteed that the souls will be a much faster path to completion for this Titan like it has been for all of the others. But that's the risk I'm going to take. Then again, if you're the top spending category and or you've already got all your other Titans maxed out, then maybe you're going to look to get these light and dark things up to speed extremely quickly. Then maybe this is going to make sense to be a big target for spending. But for myself and probably for most players, again, if the past is going to be a predictor of how these Titans work, then this is probably not going to be a super high value event if its main reward is the Titan Souls. But we'll have to wait a few more hours here to see how that turns out. All right, and then this update did include one more event after the Keros event. We have Wings of Flame, which looks like it's a return to the soul doll sort of events that we were having Monday to Wednesday or Tuesday to Thursday in the middle, like over the summer and late spring. I think we had one of these things most weeks. This one I'm about 95% sure is going to be for Astaroth, just based on the name Wings of Flame. And then there was also a mention of Astaroth dolls in the data files that were updated. I'm not going to get into all of the data file updates in this video just because we're so close to event launch here, and I know a lot of people have been eagerly awaiting the task list, so I want to get this out as a separate video. There's a lot of other data updates, a lot of it having to do with the Clash of Worlds. I've not looked through all the files yet, and don't want to delay the release of this until I finish that review, so just wanted to record this, get the tasks out for you guys, and my own summary of expectations for the Call of Darkness event and its worthiness. Hope this helps. Enjoy the event, and I'll talk to you soon.